Hey guys, welcome back to part 7. Most recently, we took on Dongzhu's army and met Lu Bu twice. It was crazy. He's definitely impossible to beat at this current stage. I don't have enough health, skills, or honestly experience with the game mechanics yet to take him on. And it basically became a game of cat and mouse where I had to like run away from him all the time to avoid instant deaths pretty much. But yeah, we took out Dongzhu. He's technically still out there, but we defeated his army, and the coalition is starting to split apart. I think this is where we start getting some more exposure to self-expression and choice, where you can actually like decide what faction you're gonna align yourself with. I haven't completely decided yet. I'm trying to be a little bit more open-ended, open-eared, I guess, to the different options, but I'm definitely looking forward to this branching path narrative. Um, I heard that it leads to like different battles and stuff, and certain narrative outcomes are dependent on which leader you align yourself with. So, all pretty cool stuff. Boom. Okay, so back at it. Let's see. I think at the moment this is the only thing that I can inspect to progress the story at all. Let's go ahead with this.
I have been looking for you. I'm glad we were able to meet like this. I would be sad if I couldn't say goodbye. Yes, I don't think we shall meet again. Dongzhuo will fall before the coalition forces have regrouped. I have made sure of that.
What does that mean?
I went to Chang'an with Dongzhuo, and I saw the destruction.
You went to Chang'an?
That is when I knew. To kill a beast that has bested all men, I need to unleash an even bigger beast.
What is that?
I will use myself as bait to pit Luibu
How
against
are you gonna do
Dongzhuo.
that, dude? How are you gonna pit Lu Bu against Dongzhu?
No matter what happens, I cannot allow this strategy to fail.
What does that mean?
But still, I am not afraid. Do you remember what I said? I am strong, as long as I remember our time together.
That's nice.
Farewell.
She really did not
You on your own
listen to
path.
that.
For me.
Damn. This is like a suicide message, so she's trying to pit Lu Bu against Dongzhu? How the hell are you gonna do that? I know she's hot, but not that hot. Nope, there's Lu Bu.
Lord Luibu.
No Louis.
I'll make your dream a reality.
What that mean? What that mean? I'll make your dream a reality?
What? It's you, Wang Yun. I don't remember summoning the likes of you. If you want to get on my good side, tame that shrew of a girl and send her my way.
Damn. What a crazy bastard.
What do you think you're... Hmm? Hmm? I see.
Is this Chang'an? They all look the same. Oh my goodness. You didn't put up a fight? What? So her decision is to make Lu Bu the commander? What? I'm so confused. Oh, dude, I could have played fucking 3 more minutes and completed chapter 2. What the hell? What a great stopping point, man. Fuck. Situational awareness. Can't believe I'm level 21 though. I think it goes up to like close to level 100. Let's save here too.
The coalition against Dongzhuo collapsed. Although they gathered because of a shared objective, their individual aims began to take precedence.
Yeah.
Some wished to dominate others, and some to defend their domains. Others struggled to simply keep their bearings amid the tumult.
What? Explain.
The actions of Jiang Zhao and Dongzhuo had undoubtedly led to a great upheaval, and now, the long-enduring stability under the Han Dynasty was about to fracture into thousands.
How are there 5 fucking...
Chapter 3. Rival warlords.
How's there 5 factions? No one's gonna join this guy. This guy sucks ass. Oh my goodness. Guangyang Commandery, U Province, county site in G County.
Oh, my esteemed guests! It has been ages since you last graced us with your presence. I'd heard there was a dreadfully large battle over at the capital, and assumed you hadn't made it out alive.
Dude, you should assume that I survive everything.
Is that any way to speak to a guest?
You're right, Yuan Hua.
Heavens me, do excuse my manners. I'm of course always happy to see you return here in one piece.
One Piece!
The long journey must have exhausted you, so please, rest for the day. And if there's anything you need, please feel free to ask.
Good news?
Well, I have seen a great many bulletins lately. Lords from somewhere or other looking for soldiers and such. I don't know much about it, but I think it must have something to do with that great battle at the capital and whatnot.
Okay.
Recently, we've had people who lost their land and homes down south making their way up here.
Oh, that sucks.
I've also got a strange feeling that I'm hearing more talk of bloodshed than usual. These are
Damn.
tough times
This might
for
be a
everyone.
Han Dynasty collapse right now.
Yes, I do, as a matter of fact. I'll bring them over to your room later.
Okay, so probably have multiple.
Seems odd that you would keep the letters. If you thought we wouldn't be coming back, but... Oh, forget it.
Probably as a keepsake, I guess.
Is that so? Then I'll be on my way. Get some rest and enjoy your stay.
This is a world of greatness and strife. Heroes once bound by friendship are set against each other by fate. You must find your own ambition. Discover a way through the chaos.
My own ambition. My ambition is to be emperor, man.
The choice is yours and yours alone. Only your will can guide you.
That's true. Oh my. Oh, this guy. This is the one. Your knife hand technique is very impressive. Just the other day when you noticed the cooking knife was rusty and there wasn't a spare in sight, you sliced a radish cleanly with your hand. Then you made short work of a huge turnip we received without even thinking to fetch a cleaver. Where did you learn to do that? It was a magnificent show of skill. It's one thing to learn the best way to cut something, but you seem to naturally intuit the perfect place to slice. Or that's what it looks like to me anyway. Perhaps someone you were close to in the past also had that skill, and with luck, perhaps such clues will take us closer to restoring your memories. From Gan Ning. Hey, we need to meet. John Dynasty War. It's been too long. Come to the usual place. This one's on me. My men are clamoring to join us as well. They all want to hear what you've been up to. Suddenly, they're all your biggest fans. Anyway, we're waiting. Okay. And then Sima Hui. Who's this guy? John Dynasty War, I hope you are hale and hearty. I heard there was a great battle near the city and that you played no small part in it. Now I have something I wish to tell you, so come visit my retreat when you have a chance. I think I can help you with... No, best explain it in person. I think I'll be waiting. Cool. Fair enough. Let's get out of here. Couple different options, I guess. Da Ning,
Work I put in to open this shop.
gates,
Tears if it got burned down.
missions. Oh, yeah. I guess we'll just go to the retreat first. This guy looks like an assassin. What?
Wait. Those clothes. Those eyes. Huh. Is that your name? How rude of me. My apologies. I am Pang Tong, apprentice to Master Shui Jing.
I am not gonna write your name down. You do not seem
Master
important.
suddenly left the retreat in my care. I was just in the middle of agonizing over what to do while he is away.
Yeah, you're not getting
He
written.
wasn't concerned, as he told me to run the place the way I see fit. But he also mentioned that you were a special guest, to be treated with our utmost hospitality.
Where is he?
Well, he can be a very free spirit at times, going here and there on a whim. Wherever he's gone, it's where the wind's taken him. But look at you. You are exactly as I was told you would be. Right down to that air of mystery about you. You are an intriguing man.
Okay, green guy. You look like a turtle.
At any rate, until Master returns, I am the proprietor of this establishment. Allow me to be of service.
Sure, sure. At the retreat, you can sometimes request mediation. Pay the mediation fee to improve your bond level with the officers without completing training. Whoa, that's expensive. Sure. Huh, that's cool. Oh, okay, so it's increasing in value each time. That's fair. Huh. Bonds. Oh, I maxed out my bond. Cool. How do I max out a bond with someone who's dead? Zhang Xiao died. I never maxed out my... This guy also might be dead. How do I max out my bond with these people? Like, Chow Chow for sure. I can definitely get higher bond. Like, come on. Coins. Okay. Guess that's everything. Damn. Yeah, like, how do I max out a bond with someone who's dead? Broski. Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord Gongsun's.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed.
Nice. Let's take this quest on. Whoa. Oh, this guy.
Wow, what do we have here? I know that face.
This guy's a bad guy.
Haven't been running around everywhere for nothing. My destiny is near.
Bro, you're a villain.
No, he was there with you, right? The large gentleman with the long beard.
Oh, Guan Yu?
You don't seem to get what I'm saying at all. Don't go anywhere. I'll spell it all out for you. My name is Zhou Zong.
Remember me at all?
Okay, I'm definitely gonna write you down. I think you are important. You're a potential, like, Bond person. Zhao. Dude, you're a bad guy, though. Zhao Kang. Yellow. With. Head.
I had a bit of a run-in with you two when I was fighting for the Yellow Turbans.
Yeah, dude, you were the Yellow Turbans. Cool. We let one escape. That's crazy.
Hey now, I don't need to learn that lesson twice.
That's what I thought. Motherfucker.
I'm on the straight and narrow now.
Yeah, right.
Well, maybe not. But I am behaving myself a bit more.
What a rebel.
So, let me be direct with you. When we clashed in that battle, I also met my soulmate.
What?
You held your own just as well out there. But it was that strapping bearded gentleman there with you who truly mesmerized
What
me.
the hell do you mean soulmate?
His dignified demeanor, his sincere personality, everything about him has captured my heart.
What?
I have to see him again. Come on, you have to help me out.
What? No way. What the hell?
I knew I could count on you. So, you're pretty good friends, right?
If you're talking about Guan Yu, yeah.
Then this shouldn't take long at all. Let's go meet him right. I found the bandit. Call for reinforcements. Get him off the streets now.
Yeah, let's fuck this bandit up.
Uh-oh. Looks like I've got company. I thought I'd lost him too. Sorry, but I'm out of time for today. Some of the local officials still remember me from my days as a ruffian.
You remember you too, man.
Fret not. You'll be seeing me again. Don't forget what we talked about today.
What a bandit.
They say Lord Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
Yeah, they're probably not, to be completely honest. Oh, wow. Let's do it. Fuck it. Especially if I'm using a sword, I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Oh, shoot. I'm using these? Cool. I'll take it. Whoa, one... Jesus Christ, that's actually a lot of enemies.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
Okay. How about I fire my own?
Damn, an ambush here? Of all places? We must recover morale. Someone is sowing chaos in the battlefield. I must stop them myself.
Boom.
Put in a difficult position. It's all for naught. We give up now.
Oh gosh. Good. How did my proficiency increase already?
Know how to fight.
Words cannot describe your ability.
Okay. Who's in the most trouble? Let's go that way, I guess.
Looking rough. We'll hit them with all of our strength.
Good.
Looks like we're in the right frame of mind.
What? Why am I fighting him? Bang!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I
That's crazy.
expect
to be more skilled than this.
Okay,
And
they're
even
pretty
if
good.
we must push harder. Let's go.
Okay, let's go here.
Let's get serious.
Bang, 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 bang. Got his ass. Nice.
Enemy officer has been
Okay.
defeated.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay, sorry, a bit loud. Oh my. Seems they got reinforcements coming in. Those guys are pretty close, but they're not attacking at the moment. So I might as well focus on that guy. Okay. I'm nearly there.
Looking rough. Such magnificent bravery. Seems
Okay.
my contributions are hardly needed.
Nice. Ba, 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 ba. What? That's not doing as much damage as I thought it would.
Looking rough.
Good.
Looking rough.
It's tough to get used to the all these new weapons. Boom. Got his ass.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Know how to fight.
Way to stick it to them. And for me to let loose.
Get his ass. Let's go. Got his ass. And his allies. Oh my.
Nice. Looking rough.
Oh my. Good.
I've been waiting for this.
Looking rough. Nice. Time to act.
Good. Bam. Oh my gosh. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. Our guys are pretty good, I think. Nearest thing is pretty far from here. Oh gosh. Oh, I used the wrong key.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Let's get this fight started. Looking rough. Time to attack.
Okay. Good. Oh my.
Amazing. We cannot succeed. Not
Nice. Bro, I'm literally cooking. I'm literally cooking.
time to act. Obliterate you.
Oops. Good. Good.
You may not be able to make it through this.
Gotta get to G.
Enemy officer has been defeated.
go to G, I guess.
We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Get his ass. Got his ass. Nice. Good. Good. Oh my goodness. The combos are insane with this weapon. I still don't have the movement tech down, but easy money.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The upper hand now.
This territory belongs to us. I can now expand on my strategies.
Easy money.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Let's get going, I guess. Okay. Let's get going. Where is I?
I have defeated an enemy officer.
Okay. Let's go to A or J, I guess. What? Dongju?
Looking rough. Let's go.
This area is now under my...
What? Dongju? Oh, Dongzhao? What? I'm so confused. Oh, that's the commander. Wait, I want to keep fighting. I don't want to end this too early. Boom. Good. Boom, boom. Good. Good. Jean F. Who's forced to flee? Who's this? Yuan Ji? He's right there. He's doing pretty good. Yeah, to be completely honest, I don't know who that is. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Yuanju. Is there anyone else? Q Yi is over there. Well, I'm not going over there.
Looking rough.
That won't work. You'll learn
Okay.
how unmatched you are.
Nice.
Get him. Nice. Got his ass. Man, I am a big fan of this weapon. I feel like it does a good bit of damage too.
Looking rough.
Oops. Oop, dud.
I can see it all.
good.
We're losing the battle.
They are? Oh god,
I'm
they
getting
lost.
out of here.
Got his ass.
Let's end this.
It was close, but
Impossible.
not too bad.
The enemy
Beat the
on
fuck
the
out of Yuan
screen
Shu.
has been defeated.
Shao? Shuao? I don't know.
My. Things went just as I expected them to.
Nice. Dude, this must be insane. Trading your army by losing half of them is crazy. Enables the use of that while evading. Pressing that repeatedly will execute a combo. Let's see. Ooh. Use of this plus that. Pressing that repeatedly will execute a combo. Oh, okay, I definitely didn't do that. Definitely did not do that combo. Man, no new weapons. Oh man, okay, so they're asking for spear, 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 sword. Charge or ambush. Specialized using a staff, powdow, gauntlets. Lots of spear stuff though. Okay, so I should probably switch to a spear. Boost health recovery when using a meat bun? What does that mean?
Things are going well enough around here.
Shop. Ooh, nice. Temporarily shortens the cooldown on tactics. Flying kick. That's cool. Sure, why not? Vaulting leap. Oh, that's cool. Sure, why not? Wings of the Phoenix. Twin pikes. Ooh, cool. Yeah, I'll do that. It's awesome. I don't mind using money on that stuff. In letters. Eugen. John Dynasty War. I have something I would like to ask you. I apologize for the sudden request, but could you give me a chance to speak with you in person? There is so much I wish to know about you that it's taking everything I have to contain the impulse to arrive at your door uninvited. Please come meet me in the city whenever it is convenient for you. Okay. From Xiao Dun. It's been a while, John Dynasty War, since we last met. Cao Cao has brought many new talents under his command and is now making strides towards his next goal. He has given the order for us to take the field in Yan province, and he would be very pleased if you could lend us your strength in this battle. If you're interested, come over and see us. We're waiting for you. Okay. Suppression of something. Liu Bei. Join us once more. John Dynasty War, how have you been lately? My days are so busy, I'm having trouble keeping my head on straight. Guan Yu and Zhang Fei must be tired of watching over me because all they talk about is wanting to see you. If the feeling is mutual, come over and pay us a visit. My sworn brothers and I are looking forward to more fun times with you. Battle has begun. Battle of Jie Kwa. What the hell? Ji Kuaio. Guang Sun Zan and Liu Bei's forces versus Yuan Shao's forces. Sun Jian, friend of Wu, your assistance is needed. John Dynasty War, we are in need of your help. Can you come to Nanyang as soon as you read this? We've gotten ourselves into a dire situation and would welcome your strength in our struggle to break free of it. You'll have to wait until we can speak in person for more details. I am certain that we can count on you to come to our aid. Battle has begun. Assault on Nanyang. Sun Jian's forces versus Liu Biao's. Liu Biao. Who the hell is that? Liu, I think I wrote his name. Liu Biao. Liu Biao. I'm wrong. Did not write down his name. Cool. But now I have 3 new main story missions, I think. Is this where branching paths finally come into play? Ooh, it's a cutscene.
Is there something on your mind, Ziluan?
Silvan.
I haven't seen you since the incident with Dongjuo. I'm glad you're doing well. Have you found the hero, then? Someone who can bring us all peace. I
Not
see.
yet.
Among the likes of Cao Cao, Sun Jian, and Liu Bei.
What about me, man? Can't I be the true hero?
Worthy of being called a true hero?
Bro, I'm gas.
In time, they are certain to clash with one another. When that happens, with whom will you side? Your decision will set the course of
That
your
is true.
future.
Dude, I'm strong enough to wipe out thousands of
And those
people.
who take the wrong path, just as Zheng Zhao and Dongjuo did, must be eliminated. So, choose wisely. The next time we meet, I want you to show me the choice you've made.
Okay. They're gonna tell me this is for Chapter 3 progress. Chapter 3, you must decide which hero is most capable of ruling this war-torn realm and join their side. Initially, you can assist any of the 3 heroes in battle as you see fit. However, when you reach a pivotal point in history, you will no longer be able to fight alongside a hero if you have not made enough contributions to their cause. As history is written, the heroes may come into conflict with one another. When this happens, you must side with a faction, after which you will be unable to assist the faction you did not choose. You must carefully select which hero to follow in Chapter 3, listen to their dreams, watch their actions, and decide which one will be able to bring peace to the realm. Damn. From now on, your contributions to each faction will be visible. Your contribution to each faction will increase as you fight for them.
He's super strong and quick to boot.
I don't understand. Rank, skill. So is that how much I've already contributed, or?
I just saw a man who shined like...
Say that again?
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins. What a shame.
Oh. What's going on? Okay. Whoa, 91 is crazy, dude. Holy shit. I really want to increase parry window, though. As much as possible. Okay. So there's an Elder and Gan Ning. There's 2 cities. Zhaizhou. There's so much to do now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of people around, apparently. That's what it's saying, at least.
I hear there's a master spearman among Lord
Okay, it's
Kusun's
right there.
ranks.
Oh, cool. I think... No, never mind. I'm tripping. This was already open.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
That's good to know.
I'm just glad we could walk.
I
This
just can't
city
help but
new?
stare at Lord Guan
Yeah, this
Yu's
is definitely
magnificent
new. Cool. Yeah, so now this is open. Who's this? What a JPEG. What a
Quite the
JPEG.
selection, wouldn't you say, my lady? We only sell quality goods. How about something to take home?
Damn, she bad.
My, these are really lovely. But I don't have any money on me, since I've been separated from my maid.
What?
Excuse me.
She has a
might
maid?
you be willing to pay for this for me?
What? You got a maid?
Well, I have a feeling you'll be sympathetic to my circumstances if I explain myself to you.
My lady, this area isn't exactly dangerous, but I don't advise walking alone. It'd be best to rely on him for help. He's a renowned warrior in these parts.
Yeah, for real, for real. Talk to me.
Oh, is that right? Then it seems my impression was not mistaken. Would you be so kind as to escort me then?
Sorry, 1 second.
I promise to give you a reward once I'm home safely.
What? Okay. What about your maid?
Well, I do hope to find her. But if we are unable to, then I'm sure she'll find her way back.
If you say so.
Let's set off.
She should at least say her name, so it's not just question marks. Or whatever. New potential companion, maybe?
I'm truly grateful for you today. That was my first time fully exploring the town. Oh, very much so. It truly feels like a stroke of luck to have met you.
Nice.
I am so very glad that I snuck out of our residence. To tell the truth, I lied about being separated from my maid.
Surprise, surprise.
I am from a widely respected family that has held high office in the county for generations. I was raised to be elegant and cultured, that I may be worthy of marrying a man from the prestigious Yuan family.
Oh, she was groomed to marry a Yuan man?
I am much like a bird trapped in a cage.
Okay, buddy.
I have been given wings that are beautifully adorned, but they are not for me to take flight into the world with.
That's crazy.
The land is vast, with so much to see and so much to adore. And when I marry into the Yuan family, I will be in another cage, only more lavish than the one I am in now.
That's fair, I guess. Perfect life.
That is why I wanted to fly with my own wings before that happens.
I hope she's not marrying that guy with the terrible mustache goatee thing.
I suppose I ended up deceiving you. For that, I am sorry.
Very seductive voice actress.
I am grateful for your kindness. Today was special, as I could experience what lies beyond our residence. There were so many new
Can't believe she's
things
never
I
done that
wanted to
before.
do with you. I will treasure them for the rest of my life.
Daughter of the House of Zhen. Terrible name. Zhenji? Bro. Her name is Zhenji Zhen? Zhenji Zhen. Daughter of House of Zhen. Will marry a Yuan.
Things
I think I spelled that wrong.
since Lord Liu Bei came here, but who knows how long it'll last.
Yeah, Liu Bei is pretty gas. Not gonna lie, man. I love that home slice. Okay. Loot, loot, loot. Loot, loot, loot.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick to boot.
Oh, I wonder if that's Zhao King.
Lord Cao Cao is the only one we can trust to let us live our lives in peace.
Tough call, man. Zhang Liao? I feel like I recognize that name. Isn't he the younger brother of Zhang Xiao? Bro, you're a villain.
Wait, it's you, isn't it? I am Zhang Liao. We've met before. I wonder if you remember me.
Oh my, never mind. I was wrong. Lu Bu. Zhang Liao. Lu Bu. That's crazy.
I see. The battlefield is a place of such chaos. I can't fault you for not remembering.
God damn, there's so many people.
Apologies for approaching you so bluntly. people have started to talk of you throughout the land. I had hoped to meet you properly one day. A skilled martial artist who walks among heroes on the battlefield, and yet who has not sworn allegiance to any particular lord. I wonder, what drives you to keep fighting? I see. I suppose it is your indomitable will that allows you to inspire the people around you. In my case, I fight for my lord, for Lord Louis Bu. That is my duty as his vassal. But you are free. Your reason for fighting comes from within. Unlike me, you feel no need to serve.
Okay, you are his vassal. You fight for Lu Bu.
I will admit, I'm a little envious.
Damn, I guess he's not wanting to be. Why do you serve Lu Bu?
I understand your skepticism. After all, he betrayed even the oath he swore with Dong Zhuo, his adoptive father.
Whoa, that's his adoptive father. That's crazy. Lu Bu. Where is my entry for Lu Bu? I didn't write down an entry thing for Lu Bu? Bruh. Okay, I guess I'll write it down now. Lu Bu. Broke oath with adoptive father Dong Zhuo.
But Lord Louis Bu is the greatest warrior to have ever lived. Fighting under him is an honor, and I feel
That's
no
true.
shame in serving him.
That's true.
I am committed to my lord, and I would give my life for him. That is my purpose in life.
That's crazy, man. The purpose in life is to sacrifice.
Apologies. I have taken up too much of your time with my wayward chatter. But I have enjoyed this talk. You have my thanks.
Okay.
As souls of the battlefield in this chaotic world, may we meet again, as allies or as enemies. When that day comes, I will show you what I am capable of.
I look forward to it. This guy seems cool. I actually like his...
Wish you well. Until then.
I really like his facial expression. Like, they did good with the mocapping and facial design of this guy. So his beard's sick as hell. Seems very respectful too. He's not overly cocky. He's a likable guy. Let me give you this message. Wait, let me give you this. I know you'll be able to put it to good use. It is some twin pike. Oh, I do remember him then. Okay. What is it? I'll see you again, whether it's an ally or a foe. We will meet on the battlefield. Fair enough.
People are after this land.
This guy. Okay. My number one fan.
You have my deepest gratitude. You came at such short notice.
Thank you, Yujin.
Straight to the point, as expected. There's something I wish to ask of you. Now, coming to the matter at hand, I am currently helping with record keeping.
Okay.
I wondered if you might clarify some points about your activities during the Yellow Turban Rebellion.
Oh yeah. I killed.
Well, that's the first time anyone has asked that. To learn from the past, I suppose.
Okay.
When I first started serving my lord, I was just his record keeper.
Okay.
Desperate to be of more use, I went to my hometown to recruit men. I came back with 1,000 and was appointed their leader.
You got 1,000 people from your homeland? Dude, you're literally a commander now.
I was very grateful, of course, but I have virtually no experience of serving as an officer. so I endeavor to learn from great officers and the stories of their exploits. That is why helping with the record keeping is an essential task for me. Many were awed by your deeds in that last battle. That is when I was reminded of a certain clan I read about in an old document. And I wondered if you might have some connection to them. Anyway, I want to learn everything about you. I hope that's no bother? I was just so excited to be meeting you. Of course, your memories. In any case, I would be happy to record anything you can tell me. We can take it slowly. Starting with that recent battle, let us begin recording our story together.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Yes. I really like, for context, I really like the show slash manga Kingdom. I'm trying to align myself with whatever force like kind of corresponds with him. Okay, he serves Hyo. Dennis witnesses Hyo's death. Sidikin.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Warring States of Giant, Vendor Solo, Jokusho. Renpa. Coalition.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Legion.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo. I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Fusion. Okay, whatever. This is too complicated. Too many fucking Chinese names. I cannot figure this shit out. I'm just gonna survey the landscape, I guess. Hashtag noticing. Is this place open now? Nope. Okay. Whatever.
I think the guys who laid
Well, hello there. It's been a while. You're friendlier than you look. A bit like me. I think we might get along.
Jaiju.
I'm not here for any particular reason. I just happened to hear a rumor about you.
Dude, you're a vassal of Dong Zhuo.
So I figured I'd come say hello while I'm taking a break.
Dude, I think I fought you before.
You know, all the things I have to do. I currently serve Lord Li Jue. He's one of the generals who succeeded Dong Zhuo and took control of the capital.
Okay, so Jaiju now serves. Dude, you should have taken over. Lord Li Jue. Li Jue. Have I met this guy before? Li Jue. Li Jue. Probably not. Okay.
After Louis Bu murdered Dong Zhuo, it was Wang Yun who took control of the imperial court.
That seems fair.
But then the remnants of Dong Zhuo's army, including Lord Li Jue, defeated Wang Yun
Oh my.
and ousted Louis Bu.
They did?
Now we've come to where we are now.
Dude, they beat Wang Yun and Lu Bu?
You were one of his house guests, right? Friends with his daughter?
Of course.
Anyway, I was doing decently well under our new leader, Lord Li Jue. But now, well, things have gotten a bit tense. Ambitious people like them always assume everybody else thinks the same way they do. So in their minds, anyone not demanding promotion for their achievements, like me...
Oh, he just wants to be a background character. Okay.
So the more work I do, the less I'm trusted.
Damn.
Still, writing that out is also part of being a tactician. Making me spill my story like that. You've got a knack for making people talk.
Bro, I barely talk. I like the responses. Okay, 1 second. I just looked it up. I don't think that the manga slash anime kingdom really corresponds with what's going on here in Dynasty Warriors. I don't think the main character Shin would really align himself extremely closely with any of the 3 potential leaders, but if I was to choose one, maybe Liu Bei would be the best.
Yes, well, it's great to have someone who you can talk to about anything.
Bro, I am not your best friend.
So I think it'd be great if we could speak every once in a while.
I'm just a companion.
In any case, it's
Whatever.
fun speaking with you.
Fair enough.
Well, I'd better leave. Let's talk more in depth next time, huh?
Whatever. He's a cool character. I
If
like him.
we're both still alive, that is.
Crazy hair. Okay. More of those. Map. I am here. There's nothing here. There's a bunch of stuff to do here. Nothing here. There's something here. There's nothing there.
Lord Guojia is so cool, isn't he? I'll never be like him, though. Can't even fake it.
That's funny. Can't even fake being as cool as him? Man, that sucks.
Lord Shangpu scolded me.
Weapon shop.
Be careful when you venture outside.
Ooh. Ah. Not a good weapon, man. Okay. Map. Currently heading towards that. Let's go there.
Changsha has thrived for centuries thanks to the Yangtze.
Let's talk to Gan Ying. Okay, let's talk to Mercenary Boy.
Thanks for coming. It's been a while, hasn't it? Here, this seat's for you. We don't meet all that much, considering we're both out there handling odd jobs. My crew won't shut up about you. Always asking when they can see you and talk to you. Rumors of your daring deeds come in like the rising tide. Your reputation continues to precede you.
That's cute. I like how it's like I got 2 crews.
Yeah, I do what I want when I want. Same with the boys here. Still, these days, lords rise up and then fade away just as quickly. All of them are desperate to ensure they're surrounded with the best of the best. The guys I know have started settling down in places befitting their talents. Wandering about, moving from job to job. It seems like it's gotten much harder to live that way in this day and age. So, how about you? I bet you've had a couple invitations come your way.
Oh yeah.
So, even you're still figuring things out. I guess you can't go making such choices too impulsively. I didn't want to talk about this. But if not now, then when, right? I got an invitation from Jing province, see?
Okay.
I ain't sure if I should accept it or not. I don't even know the caliber of the guy who sent the invitation, but life would be a hell of a lot easier than it
That's
is
true.
now.
Rather than being a vagabond.
To be honest, I don't give a damn about myself. But my crew. If I leave them high and dry, they're done for. I'm living for more than myself, you see? You're right. I'll think long and hard about what seems best.
Yep. Follow your heart, man.
I really appreciate you coming around to see me like this. That's why, well, it'd be nice to spend more time like this, if possible. I'll send my boys on home at some point.
This sounds kind of seductive.
Then maybe we can enjoy some quiet time.
Okay, yeah, this does sound kind of seductive. Whatever. Never a dull moment with you around. John Dynasty War. Luck was smiling on me the day we met. These are chaotic times. There's no telling what might happen to us. So make sure you're training just in case you get caught up in something while I'm not around. Here are some missions. Spear, spear. Excuse me. Strong attack. That one's easy enough. Okay.
I'm such a fan of everyone in the Sun clan. I think I should study Sun Tzu's art of war.
It's actually not up.
Well, learning from Sun Tzu certainly warrants praise.
It's true. Okay, so what is left? There's one elder. He must be somewhere around here, right? Where's this elder guy? Sorry for the noise.
Lord Shang-Pu scolded me.
How do I get over there? Is there a way to get over there?
What is the
How do I get over there? Bruh. Okay, whatever. How the hell am I supposed to talk to this guy? Can I just cross this? No, no. No boats, no nothing. How do I get across? How are you supposed to get across?
What is the Imperial Sea?
Maybe they...
Be careful when you venture outside of the city. I've heard there are bandits around every corner.
Okay, yeah, I don't know. I have no idea how you go talk to that guy.
Members of the Sun clan too. Let's make everyone proud.
Maybe it's from here? Nope. It's not. No. Okay. Let's go back to this. Besides the elder, nothing there, nothing here. The city. City. Okay. Now I just need to go and decide what I want to do. Okay. Now is a pretty crucial moment. I need to decide who I'm going to align myself with. Okay, let me system help terms. Start tutorial. The most recent one. When this happens, select a choice. Okay. Okay, just these missions. Okay. Okay. Well, shit.
I heard there's another big conflict.
I'm thinking either Chow Chow or the other guy.
There's not a soul alive that hasn't heard of the rapid advance of Cao Cao.
Let's do Chow Chow for now. As long as he doesn't fight Liu Bei, I think it's fine. I think I want to align with myself with either Chow Chow or Liu Bei.
We don't let just anyone through to see Lord Cao Cao, you know?
Bro, you know me.
Hey, I remember you.
Dude, we literally charged like 2 or 3 times together.
Well, it sure has been a while. Hey, sorry about that. I just never expected to see you here of all places. I guess I was still under Lord Xiang Miao's command the last I saw you.
Xiang Miao?
Such a long time ago.
Dian Wei, let him through already. He's Cao Cao's guest.
Oh, is that right? Well, if our lord called for you, then I ought not get in your way.
What a crazy bodyguard.
Now, come on in.
Dude, I really hope this doesn't fuck up my ability to join Liu Bei.
It's been a while. Thank you for heeding my request.
Of course, Chow Chow.
Get right to the matter at hand. I'd like your help in fighting.
What? There's still yellow turbans?
Yes, their remnants are stubbornly clinging on.
It's surprising how they still manage to resist, given that Zhang Jiao is long dead.
That's true.
They have a huge number of men in Qing province.
Qing?
And are now poised to launch a raid on Yin. As
Okay.
governor, my job is to eliminate any and all threats.
Okay, so he's the governor of Yan, I think?
As it happens, our lord was appointed to the post because the former governor, Liu Dai, was murdered by these yellow turbans from Qing.
Liu Dai. Liu Dai? I'll write that down. Crazy name. Former governor before killed by yellow turban. Pass that on to Chow Chow.
It has benefited us to have this territory as a base, but we cannot govern properly while such a threat lingers.
Okay, buddy.
Right. And if those rebels were to launch a full-on invasion, the whole province would be devastated.
Okay.
We have heard reports that they don't even bring their own supplies. They rely almost entirely
Damn,
on
they're looting that much.
So, they abandoned their fields because of war and poverty, and became marauders themselves. Perhaps their situation is an embodiment of the chaos of these times.
Quite poetic.
Them as mere rabble. They're an enemy willing to do anything. Treat them as such.
Let's do it.
They're unlike the yellow turbans we fought before. So keep your guard up.
Fair enough. I bet that guy I just met, Zhang Chang, is still on the suppression of Yan province. Charge us forces versus the yellow turbans.
Once in a while, someone finds valuable treasure among the ruins of the capital.
Here, take this with you. Okay. Twin pikes. Oh, perfect. I like using twin pikes. Good. I was planning on doing that anyway. Go over there.
So many people are after this land.
Weapon shop. Yeah, these weapons suck ass.
They say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize them.
Okay, let's go talk to them. County Castle, Pinyang, Pinyuan, Commandery, King Province, Qing. I think it's Qing actually. Qing Province.
The governor is on his way. Please wait here a moment. How vexing. Treating everyone like an honored guest.
My apologies.
Sir!
You seem quite taken aback.
Whoa, nice garbs.
I admit, I haven't gotten used to this either.
Holy shit.
Now that you're the governor,
Majestic.
look, and more importantly, act the part, sir.
Indeed.
Oh, he became Governor
Governor of Pingyuan.
Pinyuan.
It is an honor to have you join us.
Ah, knock it off already. This is creeping me out.
Seeing a man of your caliber nonplussed over such matters is quite funny, Jonathan. That's enough of pleasantries.
Okay.
Let us attend to the matter at hand.
Zhang Fei is so out of place here.
You have been summoned here because we once again need your help.
Okay.
But I should explain the situation. First, what happened after we parted ways in Luoyang.
Sure, sure.
We returned to Yo Province with Lord Gongsun Zan. And I was appointed as governor of Pingyuan.
Okay.
I think I'm doing a good job, if I do say so myself.
Bro, cocky.
My work has been praised by others.
Fair enough, I guess.
We have my brother to thank for all we've achieved. Words of his deeds is beginning to spread across the land.
You shouldn't put me on such a pedestal, Guan Yu.
Yeah.
We have only done as well as we have because of Lord Gongsun Zan's support.
Okay.
As we speak, our benefactor is under attack from Yuan Shao.
Yuan Shao's going crazy, man.
I hear they're struggling. I'm
Damn.
sure they would
Yuan Shao's going crazy, man. I fought him earlier, too.
We owe a lot to Gongsun Zan. What worth is there in life if you forget the kindness shown?
I've never met this man. Is he really that good?
However, now that Yuan Shao has gained a foothold in Ji, he may be stronger than when he led the coalition forces.
Dude, we had so many fucking people. How is he stronger than that?
Meanwhile, our army is still finding its feet, and they far outnumber us.
I'm not sure that we can win. But there come times in life when one must fight all the same.
If you have me, we can.
That time is now.
Okay.
I want to do all that I can. That is why I summoned you.
Fighting on behalf of their benefactor?
I need your help.
So he's fighting to protect against Yuan Shao. Cao Cao is protecting against the Yellow Turbans. And then Sun Jiang or whatever. Battle of Xiao, Ji Qiao, Gong Sun Zhan, and Liu Bei's forces versus Yuan Shao.
In spite of his looks, Lord Zhang Fei is actually...
They say Deng Shuo has disappeared.
Mm.
I wonder who we'll see try to take over the realm next.
Dude, that guy died. I want to hear more about Zhang Fei.
Things have gotten so much better around here that you can hardly recognize the place.
I'm just glad we can walk around outside now without having to look over our shoulders.
That's good. That's really good, actually. I'm really glad about that.
Say a mountain bandit's been snooping around here. He's super strong and quick.
Okay. I guess this means I get the chance to talk to everyone. Huh. That's where the blue fight is happening. That's where the green fight is happening. Let's just teleport to where he is. Nope. Right here, maybe? Where is he? Right there? Let's go talk to this guy. Let's see what he's all about.
We're members of the Sun clan.
In... Let's create some gems, buddy. Nice. Perfect. Level 7 to 9. Nice. Going from 38 to... That's nice. To 40. So now I have a 2 in 5 chance that any hit that I am about to take will get auto-blocked. I don't feel like I've experienced it that much though. Especially considering how high the percentage is. Sun Jian's headquarters in Jinyi County, Nanyang Commandery, Jing Province. What's up?
Ah, I am glad you're here. Well, Lu Biao stopped us on our way back from Luyang.
Lu Biao?
I may have gotten out if I was alone, but that doesn't quite work when you are leading an army. No doubt Yuan Shao is behind the attack, trying to keep me here until I give up the Imperial Seal.
Bruh, you're giving it up.
I don't have proof, but having seen how he behaved during the Alliance, it's easy enough to put together.
It's fair.
Besides, Liu Biao is someone who prefers to avoid conflict. It's difficult to imagine he'd do this alone.
Okay.
In any case,
Liu Biao.
put here, there's no telling when his forces may come to strike us from behind.
Oh my.
We need to break through the encirclement before that happens. I take it you'll give us a hand?
I'll think about it, man.
Do not worry. As long as we work together, we'll get through.
Okay. So, Yuan Shao's really extended his hand. Battle has begun. Assault on Nanyang. Sun Jian's forces versus Liu Biao's.
A question for you. What is the Imperial Seal?
Okay, so that gives me an idea of what all the factions are wanting. Oh, man. I think green is the most interesting to me. It's a tough call, though.
I heard there's another big
Lord
conflict.
Cao Cao is the only one we can trust.
If I hear one more yay out of the people of
I heard
Yay,
the capital's been practically reduced to...
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
Was he important? That's
Things are
funny.
much better around here that you
Okay. Recommended 22. Liu Bei is headed for Ji Qiao to help his past benefactor Gong Sun Zhan. Join him to defeat Yuan Shao. Fuck you, Yuan Shao. Let's get this shit. think I'm gonna go green, then red, then blue if I can. Let's fight this fight. Lord Gongshunjan and Yuan Shao are engaged in combat at Jikrao. Both forces are quite large, so the battle will likely be fierce. We will act as reinforcements from here on out. Our goal is to aid Lord Gongshunjan and defeat Yuan Shao. You keep saying we need to help him, but we can't afford to do too much. If we lose you, brother, it will all be for nothing. To make a fair point, if either Gongshunjan or Liu Bei are taken out, we lose. I'll be grateful to have you all watching over both of us during the battle. Cool. Judging by the formations, most of the fighting will be done in the center. Lord Gongshunjan must want to break through their front lines. Gongshunjan's forces do have the Baima cavalry on their side. Such an elite unit gives him a considerable advantage in a frontal assault. He is no doubt planning to use them to charge through enemy lines, which means we should probably back up their offense. We should, but in hurrying to their aid, we still have not seen the battlefield with our own eyes. Important details about the situation may yet elude us. The gap in the enemy's central formation is especially suspicious. It's a trap. I believe that's the case. Once we head out, we'll soon reach the high ground that overlooks the battlefield. We should see it for ourselves from there. That's a good idea. Once again, we're left without much of a plan, but that seems to suit us nicely. We should get going. Let me know when you're ready. I guess I'll do Zhang Fei. It'll be my first time working with him. Battle prep. Okay, so which one did I get recently? And an allied battle area. Yeah, let's do that one, I guess. Okay. I like this weapon, man. I'm a big fan. Rather than Ascension, let's do this one. Wings of Phoenix. I think that's a good weapon. Okay. Okay. Try to think if there's anything else I need to deal with. I think that's everything. Speak in battle, I guess. Big time battle. Big time battle. Let's beat up Yuan Shao. Dude, Yuan Shao's crazy, man. He's taking on two forces at once.
Brothers, from here, we can see the entire battle.
The terrain, the enemy's formation. Could it be?
Yes. The lee of the hill is hidden from Gongsun-san's position. They'll be ambushed if they attack head-on.
Oh, damn. Okay.
It'll be a bloodbath. Quickly, warn Lord Gongsun-san.
What does that mean? Do I have to, like, rush over to him? Join up with him. Okay, that's fine.
So they are preparing a trap for us. Fools. My elite soldiers will make short work of the rabble. Baima cavalry, prepare to charge. Strike them head on and shatter their ranks.
Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, we need to hurry.
Looking rough.
With a solid stratagem, I challenge you to battle. Here we go.
Take this.
Here we go.
Nice. Looking rough. Time to act. With all my might.
Dude, we got some perilous... Yo, Yoon, where are you? Goddamn. Good.
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay, we need to hurry to... there. Good.
You there. I take it that you
shall lend you a hand. Counting on you.
Who are you?
Strong.
Never mind. You have my thanks.
Good. Nice.
Looking rough.
Good. Bang.
I can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. I gotta get to A.
Must fall back.
Let's go. Liu Bei, at your service. I urgently request a meeting with Lord Gongsun Zan.
Okay, we gotta get back.
Liu Bei himself.
He's a great lord?
For your aid.
What?
Go ahead.
That's crazy.
It seems Lord Liu Bei's reputation for chivalry and rectitude is well deserved.
Lord Gongsun Zan, you must stop the advance. If you attack head-on, they will ambush you.
Ah, Liu Bei. Welcome. But what's this about an ambush?
For real.
So you
It's
and
good.
Shao deliberately weakened his front line to lure us in. And I almost fell for it. Tell the Baima cavalry to stand down. Order the infantry to advance on the front instead.
Begin advancing.
Okay. We're advancing like this. Okay. Let's just take out this base. If I can.
That's no
Wonder if I can take out an
charge.
entire
That's a
base.
cautious advance. It appears they spotted our ambush. We can't let them push us back. Let us advance and meet them head on.
Oh shit.
Now!
Okay.
We'll break you! We'll push it on the east and west flanks. If they are to launch a counterattack, that's where it will come from. Forward march!
Bang.
This is far enough. There will be no ambushes now. Time to unleash our elite Baima cavalry.
Oh my goodness. I read that wrong. Okay.
Become a violent tempest and smash the enemy ranks!
Bring them down.
Get him. Get him. Thank you, Zhang Fei. Good, 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 good.
Now it's my turn. I'll destroy Yuan Shao's army with my own two hands. Forward march.
Good.
We can get across this fort.
Taking on two named emperor at once is crazy.
Forward march!
Oh god.
No hesitation! Break you!
Good.
Gongsun Zan, you blunder forward like a fool. We'll advance from the east and west and tighten the noose around your neck.
We march at once!
Okay. Reinforcements are coming. Oh my goodness.
This appears to be as far as we go.
Reached even ground. This is our chance to take the upper hand.
Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I'm afraid I
Okay.
must retreat.
Good. Good.
The enemy officer has been
They've
defeated.
taken the center. We're being
H.
forced backwards.
Let's go to I guess. Oh my goodness. Nope. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Resistance is futile.
Let's go back to. There's no one left there? Okay, let's go there, I guess. I'd rather support existing allies than take on a fight with no allies. Okay. Oh, brother. Shit. Shit. No advancing east and west. Okay, let's just get this guy, I guess. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Now. All my might.
Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Time to attack.
Boom. Good.
This is sacred, no matter how you slice it. Gotcha. Time to act. This'll do. Now. I won't be rough. Not while I still draw breath. All my might.
Boom.
Quite the performance. I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
Okay. Are they attacking our commanders?
Not while I still draw breath.
Okay. Let's get this guy. Boom.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Get his ass. Fuck you, Zhang He. Oh shit.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Oh my god. Oh, Guan Yu died? Shit.
Time to attack.
This guy's really strong. Jesus Christ.
The enemy officer no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day.
Curses. My reign cannot end here.
Guangshan. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Solidify our ranks.
Okay.
Start the advance.
Oh gosh. We gotta hurry back.
Let's go. Let's go.
Save him.
To my aid. I knew I could depend on you.
Time to act. Looking rough. Time to act.
Okay. Let's beat this guy. Oh my.
Time to attack.
Good. Shit. Good. Good shit, man. Big blow. Big blow to their,
Has been defeated.
big blow. Good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Okay. That's the main guy, okay. Let's go to A.
I shall put an end to you.
Let's beat this guy again. Okay. More duels. Oh shit. Can't believe I'm this ahead. Boom. Got his ass too.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Keep it up. Push on through.
Got his ass. Got his ass.
The enemy
Let's
officer
go.
has been defeated. Looking rough.
Got his ass.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This appears to be as far as we go.
G, where's G? Let's go save him.
Your aid is truly welcome. Looking rough. I reckon we are all in your debt now.
Okay, good.
Looking rough. Whoa. Looking rough. Time to act. With all my might.
Good. Bang.
Let's end this.
Good shit.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Take you all out.
Reinforcements. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, we're good, I think.
Let's get serious.
Come on, Zhang Fei. Zhang Fei, proved your worth. Boom, 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 boom. Not realize. And good shit, dude.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. What a drag.
I really hope we get the other guy in the collateral too. Boom. Bang. Got his ass too. Thank you, Zhang Fei.
The path to their command unit is wide open. Now is the time to seize victory.
Okay.
Forward march.
You're now advancing towards Yuan Shou. Okay, actually no. Let's go take out that support commander. Okay, I hope they wait for the charge. I hope they wait for me to charge. Let's go take out this base. Let's get this. Oh shit. Good. Bam, 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 bam. Got his ass. Good.
I can't believe the enemy officer has been defeated.
There shouldn't even be an officer here. I don't even think there's an officer in here. Another base.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get going, boys. Let's get going. Okay. Let's take this bitch out. Let's go. Let's go, Zhao Yun! Zhao Yun! Zhao Yun!
This is the place. All units, commence in charge.
Zhao Yun! Zhao Yun! Boom!
A victor will be decided here and now.
We will stand and fight. Make every arrangement, and with haste.
Okay. Get him.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Oh shit. Launches defeat Yuanji. Oh gosh. Oh nice. Bang.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take you all out.
Good.
This'll do. With all my might.
Let's get this bitch. It's too bright. Good.
The enemy officer.
Quite the
has been
performance.
defeated.
I'm sure we'll be calling on your skills time after time.
Good. I can definitely. Oh yeah, I got this shit. Oh god. There's too many enemies here.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Okay. Oh dear goodness. We gotta protect that guy. Oh god.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last.
But the enemy officer in hand has been defeated.
Have my thanks. Now, let's push the enemy back Sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
Oh gosh. Oh god.
I knew I could depend on you.
Good. Good.
Crush this enemy officer beneath me. Very well. I, Wen Shao, shall fix you. Struggling out here. It's not over yet.
Another obstacle in the path of justice has fallen before me.
Oh god. This is so fucking insane. Oh good. Nice.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was an officer? Surely you jest.
With all my might. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're struggling out here. Looking rough.
Whoa, you've come at the right time. Can you lend a hand here?
Give you our support.
Archers. And then lieutenants.
We'll lend a hand.
Dude, this is insane.
This appears to be as far as we go.
I'm struggling out here. Whoa.
Looking rough.
Oh god.
Looking rough.
Time to act. This'll do.
Gosh. Okay, I think I won.
You should be up.
Good, I won. Yes, I won. Let's go. Hey, shit.
Been defeated.
I am Evans. Yo, how is Whoa, buddy? What?
You fought well.
When is the last hot tub? I did not become a tier 3 sub for this gameplay. Start shaking ass and blood. Use your Bankai, use a hell boom. There's no way this level of visual clutter, but what? There is no way. Can this level? Whatever. Fucking dyslexic typing. Roaring Milestone. Swinging your twin pikes to generate a tornado. Okay, shit, nice. I'll take the dub, man. 3 viewers, let's go. Let's go. My all-time high is 3. Let's get it. Let's get it. Thanks for joining Ian Evans, if you're still here. And Basu, of course. Nice. That was insane. Battle of Ji Chiao, I think. Holy shit. Hey, I beat over 500 opponents. Launched an ambush. I feel like I did more than that, but whatever. 113. How about this? Yeah, this is pretty good. I'm also going to... I'm not gonna lie, this is a lot of visual clutter, but Cyberpunk is too. They're both tough. They're both tough to deal with. Enables you to hold more items. Ooh, that'd be really good. Maybe I should have focused on that earlier. Calc equals calculator. C-A-L-K-A. C-L-C. W means win.
Lord Liu Bei.
Type commentary.
Ah,
What a pretty boy.
remember you.
I did not tell you my name before.
Dude, his fucking armor is sick as hell.
Changsan.
I see Gosen's on.
Okay. Oh my god, Zhao Yun of Changshan. Serve Gong Shongshan. God damn it. Fuck. Now I gotta write this shit down. Some of these guys die, which makes my life a little bit easier, but most of them survive. And then I have to keep track of who's who. Of Chang. I have a 4-page notebook already full of character names. Serving Lord. The name's supposed to be... Dude, why can't any of the names be like Bill, Bob, Jonathan? Instead it's Lord Gongshengzhan. Gong. Sun. Zan. Okay.
It is thanks to you that I managed to survive, Lord Liu.
It is a webtoon.
Thank you before you left for Pingyuan.
Thanks that I survived, Lord Liu Bei. Cool.
How very proper of you.
Liu Bei, for context, is in charge of the volunteer army, or he was, and now he's a governor.
I am simply happy to know that I managed to assist a man of such valor.
I can't believe he became a governor. He used to be in charge of just like volunteer troops.
That is an honor, my lord. Take care on the road to Pingyuan.
Local brothel.
We meet again.
There's a couple of hot female characters, but I don't think there's brothels.
Don't mind my saying. Please ensure you rest up today. You've earned it after such a battle.
This game is probably rated mature for the fact that you kill literally entire villages worth of people. But I don't think there's any nudity. You've earned it after such battle. Okay, cool.
Well then.
Man, another character I have to keep track of. I think the counter went up to 4 people earlier. Shout out to the chat.
What a wonderful person he is. Fighting for other people's causes and leaving without expecting gratitude. Is this the true meaning of justice?
He is like Batman. He's a vigilante. El Glaze. Received a letter. Peace has risen. Oh, okay, so that's what that means. In the top left is like the progress, I guess, towards their goals. Let's see. Let's talk to Liu Bei. I'm afraid... Okay, I'm afraid I have far too much to do and not enough hands to go around. I can count on you for help. I'm not the type... You're not the type to let a man down. Okay, I need to go rescue him. Whatever. Short mission. I can't believe this game is completable in like 40 hours or less. I think I'm already close to the 30-hour mark, and I'm only on chapter 3. To Bureau. No, I'm not trying to unite the clans. Like, the 3 potential rulers of like the Han. So currently we're in the Han Dynasty, but the Han Dynasty is like falling apart because the Emperor was captured by a guy named Dong Zhuo. Dong Zhuo was later killed by Lu Bu. Lu Bu is the strongest guy in the history of like Chinese mythology or whatever, Warring States period. And shit, am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. And then so Dong Zhuo is the adoptive father of Lu Bu. Lu Bu assassinated him, and after Lu Bu was killed, after Lu Bu killed Dong Zhuo, Dong Zhuo, ZHUO, after Dong Zhuo was defeated, we had to there was a coalition to take out Dong Zhuo because he was like a big baddie. He betrayed the Emperor, and after that, we needed to... Fuck, I'm getting distracted. Okay. Basically, there's 3 forces that have their own agendas. Cao Cao is trying to install, like, order and bring kind of like unification to the land. And Sun Jian, he's the red team. He's a descendant of Sun Shu, the famous the Art of War, famous Art of War guy. Uh, Sun Jiang is okay. So Sun Jian is just trying to establish his clan's popularity and like place in the hierarchy of clans, and then the next guy is the guy that I just helped out, Liu Bei. Mission's done already? What? Okay. Liu Bei is just trying to serve under his benefactor, the guy that we just mentioned earlier, Lord Gongsun-jan. He's like the governor of one of the like provinces, and basically, um, yeah, Liu Bei is trying to serve under him, and kind of like just establish order as well, I guess. They all have like different motivations. Say I lost a viewer, but it is what it is. Sorry about the long-winded explanation. Quite a bit. Vitality potion. It's my greatest weakness. Thank you for the help. Okay, cool. Peace has risen. Oh shoot. Damn it. I initiated another cutscene. Fuck. Let's try to not do that. Say Zhang Fei.
Ah, what perfect timing! Hey, would you like to join me for a meal?
Zhang Fei's like a tsundere.
Gave me some quality meat.
He's a former butcher as well. Gonna get lit tonight? Potentially. Probably not though. Trying to cut a little bit back on drinking. Okay, of course.
You're always such good company. Okay, shall we also ask my brothers?
Ask my brothers. Okay, cool.
Excuse me, you two.
Oh god, another guy?
I am Tai Shitsu of Donglai.
I am a tsundere, of course. Governor of Beihai. Messenger. Okay, I'm not gonna write down his name, dude. If you're a fucking messenger, you're not getting your name written down. That's too far. Taishi Tsai.
I take it you serve the governor of Pingyuan. Would you be able to secure an audience for me?
Okay, so he's trying to talk to the governor. Pingyuan. Oh yeah, Liu Bei's governor of Pingyuan, a territory within the region of Yu, maybe? I don't remember.
So, Governor Kongrong of Beihai needs our help. I see. I understand the situation.
What the hell? Dogging the mailman? What the fuck does that mean?
Still, an attack by the remnants of the Yellow Turbans.
Okay, Yellow Turbans are attacking the Liu Bei expeditionary forces and Cao Cao's army as well.
Lord Liu Bei, you are renowned for your kindness. I could think of no one more likely to help Lord Kongrong.
Kongrong. Ching Chong.
I've only just come back from aiding Lord Gongsun-zan. We need time to recover. If we mobilize immediately, we would suffer severe losses.
Tough call.
And then we might struggle to defend our own land.
By the way, Bureau Zero, you should sub.
Discard all compassion when faced with logic.
There's wherever you would discard all compassion when faced with logic.
And if I said I would.
Well then, Lord Kongrong and the others are doomed to die.
Damn. Shout out Kongrong.
Pingyuan believing that you were a man of virtue. Sadly, I seem to have been mistaken.
Bro, we were just in a battle. Our forces are super fucked. How old is your dude? No idea. So technically my character has amnesia. Classic trope. What we understand is he's a guardian of peace. It's like a clan within this hidden village that was destroyed. Their job as guardians of peace is to take out anyone that becomes too ambitious or like starts trying to conquer the world for malicious intents. And there's like 2 other people in our clan that we've met so far. One of them we've learned the name of. The other guy's like a kind of like a femboy, and we don't know his name yet. But they're both also Guardians of Peace, presumably. And then our character, who had like the customizable name, I named him John Dynasty War. Our job is to maintain peace, basically. There's a guy who led the yellow turbans. The yellow turbans used to fanboy. Okay. When and where? I don't know the next time we'll see him. It might take a while, maybe a couple hours actually, because he said that the next major time would be like when I make significant strides towards one of the three potential leaders. But yeah. So the Yellow Turbans were trying to take over the land. They used to be like a militia that was trying to like prevent corruption and like stage a coup. And then they got too ambitious and they started raiding nearby villages and they had to be snuffed out, which is what caused the formation of the coalition army. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Um, Man of Virtue. The actual story is crazy.
I'm sorry. It was cruel of me to test you like that.
This is all based off of a series called The Romance of the Three Kingdoms. It's either historical or historical fiction, depicting the Warring States period of China with all the different dynasties and kingdoms coming up, such as Wei, Woon maybe, and then a couple others. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, quite a bit. There's like 10 entries in the Dynasty Warriors saga, and they all follow the same story, but like different portions, I guess, or like maybe the same story. I don't know. I haven't explored the other ones. This is a kind of its own separate thing because you don't get to like choose your character. You're a pre-built character that's like a kind of exterior to the main parts of the story, and you're kind of like a insert mercenary type, insert protagonist mercenary.
We shall go to Lord Kong Zhong's aid and ensure no harm comes to him.
You, oh wow, he's actually pledging to fight. Damn, our army actually might get cooked. You should have played sub for gits. What? Shits and giggles. You should have played sub. I don't know what that means. Okay.
You were right. There is no benefit to you in this. You will go regardless.
Of course.
You misunderstand me. It is precisely because there is no gain to be had that we will go.
Oh my god, dude, you're fucking with me. No way, dude. Played Chinese sub. Oh my god. Chinese dub. Like this would be impossible in this game because there are moments where like they do the characters do like commands and they say like, oh, we're doing this, we're facing a major struggle here, or like I'm charging here, come gather here, stuff like that in the middle battlefields. If I had to interpret that from on-screen on-screen indicators with like English sub but Chinese dub, I'd actually go insane. I'd fail every fucking mission. There's no way. I'm listening to audio cues. I'm watching 100 enemies fight me at the same time. Goddamn, dude, impossible. No gain to be had. I like the idea though. It would be true to the roots.
Is that not itself a reward?
I have no intention of turning away from the goal. Okay.
You're an interesting man.
The English dubbing for this is pretty good in general, but some of the characters like have really weird pauses in their sentences. Like they force, it's like they're gasping for air in between. It's really weird.
You have impressed me, Lord Liu Bei. I feel assured that Lord Kong Zhong will be safe.
I'm sure they could have like dubbed this all in for $30 if they had gone to Indonesia and gone to a random ass village that barely knows English. They could have like pretended to be Chinese, gotten Indonesian dudes to do it for way cheap. Battle of Beihei, Kongrong, and Liu Bei's forces versus the Yellow Turbans. Okay.
I'm just glad we could walk around.
Oh, nice.
I heard the capital's been practically reduced to ruins.
Yesterday I watched 2 episodes of Cyberpunk Edge Runners. Pretty good, pretty good. The English dubbing is very good. Twin Pikes Roar. Oh, nice. Got a new battle art. Okay, battle roar. Reduces damage. taken. Okay, cool.
They say
Looks nice.
Cao Cao and Yuan Shao are old acquaintances. Not sure if they're friends now, though.
When do the sand monkeys? Oh my goodness. W Edge Gang. When do the sand equipment? I am not sure what you're saying. This one sucks ass. Should I go Maelstrom or Battle Roar? Oh, this increases my speed and attack. Oh, I feel like this would be pretty useful. Okay. Nice. Bro, I just want better weapons, man. I'm using this one right now. That's not good. Boost when you perform a perfect evade. Strength, Mushu attack. I don't even use nectar water. How the fuck do I use nectar water, by the way? What is nectar water? Do I need to buy it? Wait, have you streamed your entire playthrough? Okay, so if you check out my YouTube, by the way, plug, Rumble, I have streamed and recorded everything besides the first part. The first part I played, shout out, thank you. The first part I played mostly sober, and then up to a certain point I played pretty drunk, and I didn't record that, thankfully. So, if you'll notice, my streams and my YouTube videos start at part 2, which is on purpose, because technically part 1 does not exist. There's about 3 hours of gameplay missing in the beginning, but who gives a shit? The most views I have is like 6 on one of those videos, and I think they're all me, so you should check it out though. It'll catch you up on the lore if you're actually interested in the game, or alternatively, this is on Family Play. If Bureau Zero happens to be someone in my family share thing, he's also able to play this game whenever I'm not. And it is pretty damn fun. I've played this with Kaka. I'm not underage. I played this with Kaka as well, and Kaka enjoyed he enjoyed the gameplay too. Like, there's perfect parries, perfect dodges. Dodging is easier, but perfect parries similar to Sekiro. There's like the special abilities. There's like kind of like companion management. It's got a lot of different features and stuff, and honestly, pretty ambitious but fun game. Classic Kaka. Yep. He may be underage drinking. I don't know. He's a young motherfucker. Okay. I don't know why I said that. Silly province. Classic Kaka. Okay, so I need to go back here. Where am I going? There's some sort of like discussion that I can be having right now. What's this character? I might need to wrap up soon though. I think I need to help out with prep on a barbecue. 4th of July and all, you know. Not all of us can eat what's it called? Wingstop with our brothers, you know. We having one here as well. Nice, nice. Wingstop right now would be so gas. The only reason I'm hesitant to consider getting Wingstop is I feel like service around holidays tends to be a little bit worse, and I think maybe the quality of food might be worse because they're just so like overwhelmed with what's it called requests for food, like orders. Might be a little paranoid about that, but I think that quality of service goes down around holiday seasons, holiday times, sorry. Or at least it's an assumption. The food was asked today. Y'all got fireworks for no, dude, we're too cheap. We don't buy fireworks. I really want to get fireworks one time. Once I become Once I become a parent, I'm definitely gonna provide fireworks because I feel like that's a major part of 4th of July that's always been missing in our festivities. Kind of sucks ass. I really think it increases the value of the holiday when you get to actually participate in a patriotic way like that. Bureau might be drunk. I know for a fact he types faster than this. You could get some right now. Keeping up, I'm not gonna lie though, keeping up with the live stream and talking like real time is very difficult. That's for sure. Okay. You could get some right now. I don't know if I'm feeling it, but it is an idea. I'd rather have drumsticks from barbecue, honestly. Especially if they have like customizable sauces and shit. It's gonna be marinated. It's gonna be pretty good, I think.
My brother left to go make a name for himself, and we haven't heard from him since.
Okay. King Province. That's a new province? It's so small.
When I grow up, I'll learn to...
Whoever gets this province got the short end of the stick, man. Okay, unknown sender. Trying to remedy the land's ills. You've achieved so much. Has it all been for peace and the people? You used to carry out your duties as they came with no greater ambition, but now it seems as though you have a pair of wings ready to take you wherever your heart desires. Even a caged bird cannot help but yearn for flight after witnessing the sky beyond. So where will you go next, Guardian of Peace? What future do you foresee? Nice coins. Let us meet. Patriotic like you were pushing. Dude, I'm in the trenches. I'm in the trenches of Gary, Indiana. John Dynasty War. I didn't expect to see you at the Battle of Ji Kwai, and I have not heard word of you from you since. Have you nothing to say to me? If you are too timid to call for a meeting, I will give you the opportunity to break the silence myself. If you do not come to me, you shall regret it. Whatever. Zhang He, the aesthetics of an ambush. Honored John Dynasty War, please forgive me for this unsolicited letter. I can only assume it must feel like an ambush of sorts. Do allow me to introduce myself. I am Zhang He, and at this moment there is nothing in the world that I would like more than to speak with you. Would you be willing to grant me an audience, if only this once? I believe we may have some degree of compatibility, but one never truly knows until they try. If you would agree, then do look forward to my visit. Cool. Bro, I'm patriotic as hell. I shoot fireworks into the fire station, man. Not a threat, not a threat. I'm a volunteer firefighter. Not true, not true. Classic Zhang He. He's always asking for something. Never heard of Zhang He, too. I'm surprised you know about him. Shout out Zhang He, man. What's here? Okay, weapon shop. Cool. Shout out Zhang He, man.
I spent everything I had.
There has to be some...
Okay. He was in the books in AP Gov. Hoover name dropped him once. That's crazy. Hoover. Hoover. I remember the name. I don't remember what his face looks like anymore. Kind of crazy. I had his class so many times. I've already forgotten what his face looked like. I'm pretty sure he was bald, but that's all I remember. Okay.
So many people are after this land. What'll become of
I just saw a man who shined like the sun.
This guy's shining like the sun too.
So much better around here that you can hardly recognize.
Oh my goodness. There's more stuff happening here? Oh my goodness. What the hell? Yeah, bald as the day he was born. I think babies are born with hair, but I get what you mean. I peep the analogy. I peep it. Young peep. Okay. Where the hell? Okay, let's go here, I guess. I'm assuming there's some sort of thing. Okay, there's nothing here. I came here for nothing. Cool.
Stop stealing already.
I heard allegedly Bureau is no longer allowed near hospitals and babies because of what he did in 2014. Huh. They used to put people like you in institutions, man. Okay. Slander. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. Is that a band? Do they make metal music? That'd be a good metal band actually. Slander. Zhang Yang. Where the fuck is Zhang Yang? Bruh. What the hell? Oh man. There's two guys there. Shit.
That South South fellow's been making a
Yellow River. Dude, I can't help but laugh every time I hear the name Yellow River, especially considering the names of some of the characters, if you catch my drift. Okay.
I think we may be able to consider ourselves blessed just to have a little land to till.
Okay. I'm going to make this my last NPC I talk to. Like, this is a pretty good episode, I'd say.
We meet again.
What's it is?
You were most impressive in the Battle of Jiachao.
Bro, I beat your ass.
I wondered what had become of you after Wang Yun's death.
Wang Yun died?
Realized you had joined Kongsun Zan.
Wang Yun died? I didn't know that.
Instead of entrusting yourself to me, you appeared as an enemy. Still, I can't claim to be surprised.
Bro, I beat your ass.
I'm just glad to see you in good health.
Why are you happy?
It's just unfortunate that we find ourselves on opposite sides. But you follow your own path. I see that. You are not my vassal, so the choices
Bro, Cinder.
are your own.
Dude, this guy, his goals are to become new emperor or like grand commander, I think. He's trying to get the royal seal, which has like a lot of power because it's like passed down from the emperor's family bloodline. Son Jian, the guy who's just trying to establish his family's like standing within the country and like empire. He currently has the seal, and this guy's trying to get it back from him, I guess.
Whenever I see someone with a bright future, it is my habit to help them, even if I cannot persuade them to join me.
Bro, your best friend is no longer talking to you. Xiao Chao, your best friend, who you've known for life, is now trying to actively fight you. You suck ass.
Oh,
whatever.
A gift for flattery too. Always useful. You can practice more at the feast I have prepared.
You have a feast? Is he trying to poison me?
One day I intend to rule over all of the land.
Bro, what?
It behooves me to treat well those who gather under my roof.
Bro, why are you trying to rule a land? You suck.
Otherwise,
He was the commander of the coalition army.
I am fortunate to have been born into one of the greatest clans of our time, and I will not succumb to the temptations of tyranny.
King Vaughn. I heard the Bloods and the Crips are, there actually are Bloods and Crips. Sean Jian's group is the Bloods, and then Chow Chow's group is the Crips, and then Green, I don't know what's her name? Jill Stein. Jill Stein's group is Liu Bei, the Green Party. King Vaughn and his constituents. He's got it. Though honestly, if I know it was a joke, but if you were to describe King Vaughn in Warring States period, it was literally Dong Zhuo. Dong Zhuo assassinated a bunch of like government officials, and he would have people come up to him at the throne room, which he usurped from the emperor. He like took over power from the emperor, and he would have people come up and say, "Do you serve me or not?" And then if they said no, he would either execute them or put them to jail. And then everyone who said yes became like his vassal. He was King Vaughn. King Vaughn was rich. King Vaughn killed for fun. Dong Zhuo was rich. Dong Zhuo kills for fun.
In fact, I am so benevolent that I forgive certain fools who refuse invitations to become one of my people.
And and I went to his hood and no one knew him. Dongzhu, his main goal was to like shake up the world. He hated how stagnant stuff was, and he hated how like people that weren't strong were in charge. So he's like, we need to be more like beasts. We need to make power the main thing, and only those with power can rule. He was like really anti-stability. It's crazy. I don't know how he would have been a real ruler.
If it weren't for my family's noble name, I might have dragged you into my service kicking and screaming.
Whoa. Okay, buddy.
A close call, you say? You take advantage of my goodwill. Few others dare speak to me the way you do.
Shut up, man. You're not that important. You're in part of a big family, but whatever.
Apart from my noble name, then be sure to always answer my summons.
Buddy. Spider-Man main. That's crazy. I sound like a sweaty Cheeto nerd. Gosh. I don't have that many neck flaps.
You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing.
The two main people that I think play Spider-Man in Marvel Rivals are black kids and people that are so fat that they can't move, so they decided that I'm going to put the highest mobility character. I know a guy who happens to not be black, but he's the exception. And he plays it. You speak your mind and do not put on airs. I find that refreshing.
My household staff will be putting the finishing touches on tonight's feast. I am a man of means. There are no obligations, just an invitation to enjoy some fine food.
Okay. Just a dinner party? Sure, whatever.
Let's go.
John Dynasty War. Do you put your big fat belly on her back while you dang her doggy is crazy. Okay. That feast with you was entertaining to say the least. As a reward, I shall bestow you with this sword, padao, perfect evade. Okay, that's fine. Survive the chaotic times. Cool. Okay. I don't got that big fat belly. Allegedly, I do not have a big fat belly. I don't know if I'm using that correctly. Where is this? Right here? How am I gonna get there? I don't know of a way to get there. But J. Okay. Okay, there's one character in the battle. Don't come to Indiana, you'll be... A campfire story is crazy. Bro. Dude thinks he's King Von. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna end off the episode here. Got a lot done. Gonna be a good follow-up episode. Check out my next stream. Probably gonna be either tonight or Sunday. You'll be flipping flaps. What? You'll be flipping flaps for schmegma? That is such a good line. Damn. Can't believe I've never thought about that. I can't say I have, but I know a guy named Bozo who does be flipping smegma flaps. Alright. Catch you later, Bozo, and to whoever else joined earlier. I'm gonna call it.